Guys, make sure to take care of your meat because otherwise you're going to make us sick.
Yeah. Wash your meat. Jiggle, 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 jiggle. Hey.
Oh, my mic again just decides to go.
Oh
It
no, I hope I
has,
can hear you though.
yeah, the first few seconds of me being in a call is literally just no sound. So I'm just like, Nani the fuck?
Yeah, and you just gotta kind of wait for it to hopefully work.
ありがとうございました. Thank you very much for having me here.
I'd say more handsome than pretty, personally.
Oh, thank you.
Please, would you like to introduce to yourself to everybody? Name, pronouns, that kind of thing?
Arigato gozaimashita, mina, Goshojin-sama, and everyone in between. I'm your beloved stream mom, Felicity Alexei Hayami, but you can call me Felicity or Mom. I stream on whatever platform I can find, and my pronouns are any, just don't call me an it.
Fair enough. Some people do like that term. Not everybody. Most people don't, actually.
It's mainly just that I've been called an it by family members for years, being on the spectrum. So yeah, it has a lot of negativity in terms of me.
Yeah, so we can avoid that as much as possible. So, what platforms are you on?
Well, I've got Twitch, I've got YouTube, I'm also going to start streaming on Facebook again. I am going to do something pretty controversial, and I'm going to try streaming on Kick as well.
Oh, yeah?
Now, hear me out. This is only so that I can make that little bit of extra money on the side. I don't support any of the people behind it.
Yeah, it's just there's a lot of eyes getting drawn to it. Might as well get the piece of the pie that you can.
Yeah.
Like, I get it. I'm not going to Kick personally, but I get why people are at least trying it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna move to Kick just because of that fact. If anything, I'll wait until YouTube gets their shit together because they seem to be the better platform at the moment. But I've grown the most on Twitch, so I can't just make a switch.
Yeah, like for me, it was not like I can just overnight switch from Twitch to YouTube. It took a while of building up content on YouTube for people to be able to regularly check out, and then my viewers on Twitch slowly migrated over because they've just been watching the videos on YouTube anyways.
For sure, for sure. I recently got an editor, so I was able to get some content onto my YouTube channel.
Nice,
Uh,
nice.
he's the one that did the editing for my cover video and everything, so I really appreciate that. Thank you, Ven.
Very nicely done.
It's become my most popular video on my channel, so I'm really proud of it and how like everyone actually enjoys hearing me singing.
And you should be proud of it. You do genuinely have a soothing voice when you sing. I like it.
Oh, thank you. It's like singing has always been something that I've used to soothe myself ever since I was a child. So I wanted to give that to the rest of the world, and the fact that people are commenting so positively on the video is really amazing because it's like I worked so hard just to build up the morale to record the cover. That was the main issue with me. I just had to build up the nerve.
Oh my god, I know the feeling. I know the feeling.
It's like, okay, I'm gonna record this and never mind, I'm gonna go bake some bread. Okay, I gotta record this today. Oh, wait a minute, my cleaner's coming over, so I won't be able to do anything. Shit.
Yeah, like I when I was recording my what's it, an audio piece for like it was that toy ASMR.
Oh,
I said I would
lovely.
record that for Twitter if I got to 300 on YouTube, and then, well, I got to 300 on YouTube, so I recorded it. But it took me like a week to do it because the first night I was going to do it, my mic decided to just keep cutting out. It didn't pick it up completely. So I had to play with my settings for a few days. 'Cause nobody told me about those issues.
Play with your settings. Are you talking about the toy or are you talking about the mic?
Yes.
As you can see, I too am a fellow lewd tuber. I am in fact doing a big winter event in which Briley here is a part of.
Absolutely. Pay attention to Hayami's Twitter for the updates. Because, like, I don't retweet it on my main account because I have been separating it a little. And I've also been forgetting that I have an art account that I actually use. I gotta make more. I gotta make more art. I just don't have the time. Ah, that's contagious.
Well, they say
So,
that yawning is a sympathetic reflex.
yeah, that's some say that it's a sign of psychopathy to see people yawn and then you don't. Or at least it's a
It
lack
depends.
of empathy or a sign of that, I guess.
It
I don't know.
really
I'm tired as hell.
it just depends on like the context of things. When it comes to like um figuring out the whole signs of psychopathy, because I was diagnosed with both psychopathic and sociopathic tendencies. I can't be diagnosed with either of them because of it.
Really?
Fun.
I don't know how
Yes.
that works, honestly.
Essentially, my psychologist puts it best. I run on emotions that I don't understand.
Okay, that makes that does put it into a bit of perspective. So, how did you decide on your VTuber name?
Well, Felicity is a name that I've always wanted since I was a teenager. But you know,
I
my
think
my
it suits you.
parents, my parents being my parents, said you hate your name, that, and it's just like, it's I feel I'm not gonna like say my real name, but it's just I never felt that I suited my real name at all. And Felicity means grand happiness, as it has roots to um, an old English god of happiness. I can't remember the exact name, but it has the same sort of roots as the name Felix.
Okay.
And and then my middle name Alexei is defender in Russian.
So you've got English, Russian, and Japanese for your name?
Hi. Hayami means rare and unusual beauty when used as a surname.
And it is quite fitting.
I mean, my lore has it that like I'm part of a massive multiverse in which um different universes, different versions of me in that. In my world, I live in an estate 1/4 the size of Kyoto. I'm known
Jeez.
I
Very big
am
estate.
one I am from one of the top 3 families in Japan. Um, but I'm also the most humble of the 3 heiresses.
I honestly don't doubt that a lot of people are actually quite not humble people.
As my husband Grim puts it, I have a very severe lack of pride. I am pride deficient.
So I'm willing to bet you deal with a lot of imposter syndrome.
Um, the thing is that I don't know what imposter syndrome is, so I wouldn't be able to really say anything about it.
Oh, fair enough. Basically, it's the feeling that you're, like, as a public figure, you don't deserve your platform.
Oh, that I say it all the time.
Yeah, like
I don't.
you just hadn't really heard that term applied to it, I guess.
Mm, I, I don't like. Every time I see people following me like on my social medias, I'm like, how did this happen? I was like treated like absolute shit um as a kid and growing up. Where did you all come from?
Right? It's like I my opinions have been long since ignored at being the middle child of a family. Why people are actually listening to my opinions, and my opinions are getting people to actually think deeply, and like my comments aren't just hate, they're actual conversations. Nice.
Hmm. You never expect these things, and like I for the longest time just could not bring myself to go into VTubing because I was like, what if no one likes me? But then I broke up with my ex and I thought, you know what? I'll give this a shot. And look where I am now. Holy shit.
Right? I don't think I would have grown as much as I have now without stumbling into VTubing.
I mean, I literally just crashed in and into VTubing. I did the only VTuber I knew was Kizuna Ai. Um, literally no, I had no idea who Hololive were, Niji Sanji, any of the drama people, nothing of that. And
Yeah,
I come into the VTuber community and I'm like, holy shit!
like for me, I was a flesh tuber and then a pit crew tuber, and I was like, oh
Mm,
wait, there's you can use a 3D model, Pog, and then I was
mm.
like, wait, there's a lot of people that use anime people on the internet. There's a community. Oh shit.
Mm. I could be big busty anime girl.
Yeah. Jiggle, 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 jiggle.
Gotta get
Unironically,
them.
is that too cringy for an opening?
Yeah, I know. I saw that. it was.
People
It's
like it
always fun to
apparently.
watch. Oh, it shows that cute side of you, and I love it. Oh, hey, it's Lulu. One of my husbands.
Hey there, welcome in. Jiggle is good. Gustav, you should actually see my videos. Like, I play a short little clip and then it cuts to jiggle, 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 jiggle. Where I'm just
I
jiggling my
think
chest.
that's. I think that's what everyone looks at whenever I stream. To be completely honest, because that's the part of me that moves the most.
Oh yeah, like I can imagine it'll be a lot better when switching to live 2D, but that's not for a long time out for me.
Being a woman who has a proud pair of double G's, I can tell you, big tits. You may want big tits, but they're a big problem.
Oh yeah, like I don't really want double D's. I'd be happy with honestly C's or D's.
I'm double G's.
Yeah, that's like back problem galore.
Oh well, at least it's not like the Romanian woman who she passed away of a broken back, and her breast size was double Z.
What? Okay. I didn't think they grew that big.
Some of it was plastic.
Oh, okay. But
Because
they just wanted to.
the world's largest natural breasts, I think, are double eyes.
I have no idea, honestly. I've never really looked into world's biggest boobs. I just look at boobs and I'm happy.
I know that for sure. Like, uh, there's nothing better than a good futon, in my opinion. Best of both worlds.
True. So, do you have a catchphrase?
Well, I either use my intro. I have my intro, my outro, and then there's also Stream Mum Loves You that I use on Twitter. So my intro is Arigato gozaimashita, minna, go shujin-sama, and everyone in between. Thank you all so much for joining me today.
Cute.
My outro is Arigato gozaimashita, minna, go shujin-sama, and everyone in between. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you all next time. Oops! Oh fuck! My drink! Oh fuck me dead! I just smacked my drink off my table.
Doesn't that like get pretty messy for a regular outro? I'm sorry. I spilled chocolate milk on my keyboard earlier this stream, so I had to poke fun at somebody else doing it. Gotta make myself feel better. Chalky Milk Incident Part 2.
I basically dropped my Coke. I can't feed my Coke addiction. Damn it.
Let me guess, it's the Coke. Yeah, it was the Coke.
Okay, so to properly say my outro, it's Arigato gozaimashita, minna, go shujin-sama, and everyone in between. Thank you all so much for joining, and I hope to see you all next time. Until then, abayone!
Wait, where's the falling sounds? I'm sorry. That is a very cute outro, though.
I am not going to rehab for my Coke addiction, Lulu. You can sit on it.
So, would you consider yourself more say-so, unsay-so, or lewd?
Of course, I'm one hell of a lewd bitch. You've seen my Twitter.
Yeah, but not everybody watching this video has.
I just like to keep myself as a lewd tuber because I feel that like that whole stigma behind sex is something that shouldn't be a stigma, to be completely honest. I mean, I'm a sex worker outside of VTubing, and yeah, I can't tell my parents about that because they disown me on the spot.
Well,
but to be completely
they're not understanding.
To be completely fair, they can go suck it.
And not in the fun way.
No, I don't think they have the capacity nor the ability to give that kind of pleasure, to be completely honest.
Sad.
They stopped all that after my sibling was born.
Absolutely respect sex workers. Job is a job.
Like, I basically, I guess I'm a jack of all trades. I do whatever I can to make money, especially since I'm going to Canada for Christmas.
Yeah, big trip for you.
Yeah, this is going to be the first time I'm going anywhere on my own.
Well, it'll be the trip on your own, but then you're going to be with somebody pretty special when you land.
Oh yes, I'll be staying with Grim during my trip. That's going to be fun.
Yeah, I hope it's a blast for you.
And who knows, we might be able to meet up to have a girls' day before Christmas.
Oh, I would absolutely love that, but I mean, opposite sides of the country.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Like a
Oh boy.
5-day drive, unironically.
It's just like, okay, where am I? Fuck. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
I'm the
Like
one that
everybody I
I'm the
know
one
is.
that gets.
Hmm?
I'm easily lost, so that's why I wear a bell.
That's fair. Hey, Grendel, thanks for joining us.
Hello. I also recently celebrated my birthday. That was fun.
Oh, yeah, it was recently your birthday, too.
What
Happy
if you
birth-
drove really fast?
To be honest, you could probably do it in a couple days if you drive all the way through night. No breaks, kind of thing. Like one sleeping break. Oh,
But
I just heard my nuggies ding, so why
oh,
don't you let
I can
chat know what kind of audience you want to reach while I go get my nuggies?
wait. Nuggies are always the best snack.
So good.
Okay, well, the kind of audiences that I mainly want to reach are just, well, anyone who wants to enjoy my content. I am staying in Canada for a month, Lulu. Uh, um, I I like to just branch out to all kinds of audiences and um, show the support, show my support to anyone in the VTubing sphere because of the fact that it's the um, it's the thing that gave me a bit of a purpose, which I am definitely very very happy for, and it being a VTuber has also helped me just gain a lot of confidence in myself that I never thought I would be able to have in myself. I'm still working on the confidence, but that after like nearly after over like 20 years of having to deal with being constantly told that you aren't you wouldn't live up to anything. Yeah, that kind of mindset sticks with you.
Oh, yeah, it totally does. Like, especially when that kind of stuff is said at a younger age by people you look up to.
Oh yes, yes. I'm always advocating for children to be kept safe. I mean, I had a pretty traumatic childhood, so
Yes, one that I am quite aware of, and you absolutely don't need to go into detail if you do not want to.
yeah, I'll just keep this to myself because there may be some people in the chat that will want me to prove it. And it's like, so you want me to dox myself?
Yeah, well, that person specifically that we're thinking of, I haven't seen them in chat for a while. Not since our
Hmm.
falling out on Twitter. But you don't need to prove that they're just being ridiculous. What
It's
inspired
just
you? Go ahead.
it's just mainly that like um I had a really terrible case of the birthday blues for sure. I yeah, I also have a thing where I go into my head a lot when I start talking about this stuff. So what were you saying, Riley?
I was about to ask the next question. What inspired you to start making content?
Honestly, I just wanted to build my confidence up, and it's definitely helped.
Oh yeah, I can
I
imagine it's definitely helping. It's helped with my confidence too.
hmm um and like if it weren't for VTubing, I wouldn't have found my husband's, and I'm absolutely truly grateful for that because it's like I wasn't sure for the longest time, I wasn't even really sure about myself. At one point, I thought I was trans. Another point, I thought I was pansexual. Many different things went going on in my head. But every time I would speak about it to either a family member or my ex, I would be told that it's like not a valid argument. It's just a silly thing that you've got going on in your head.
Well,
Um,
they don't know what they're talking about.
But after joining the VTuber community, I was able to properly like affirm who I am as a person. And while I'm not trans, that's established, I am definitely something of a tomboy. But as in terms of sexuality, I am demi and polyamorous.
And nothing wrong with that. Do you lean towards like bi, pan? You said you didn't really lean towards pan, actually.
Like I don't care what parts you have. It's just so long as like I have no, I
As
as
long
long
as
as
you
I
have
know
that
you.
connection.
Yeah, the way I put it is if I know you, I'll fuck you. Because my memory is absolute dog shite. So if I completely forget who you are, that's probably because of the fact that my memory is has been affected by my blood condition. I'm going in for surgery for that again.
Oh, fun, fun. I do wish you the best with that.
Thank you. This will be surgery number 9 on my ass.
More than anyone ever needs or should
it's
have, but I mean, some people do need.
it's a real pain in the ass, I can tell you now.
Oh, I can imagine. That's the kind of experience you really have to sit on. So, how long have you been creating content?
Um, over a year. My streaming anniversary is January 7th. So, that was fun. Oh, I got to show you the photos of Dracula's. You'll love this place. It's a horror themed cabaret show.
Oh, really?
Yeah. In where I live. I went there the day after my birthday to like celebrate, and that's when I found out that I should not drink by myself.
No?
Yeah, because if I drink alone, then I try to game end myself. But if I am drinking with people around, I am a happy drunk.
Huh. That is an interesting effect on the feelings of drink.
For sure, for sure. Okay. Just grabbing. There you go. I just sent them to you on Discord so you can have a look.
Perfect. Thank you. What kind of content do you want to do more of?
Well, I'm going to be starting a couple of series on my YouTube channel. One is a VTuber showcase where I just do like a 5-minute video reacting to clips and talking about the VTuber that I showcase for that video. And then the other video that the other series that I've got in the works is in fact called VTubers reactions to strange music.
Interesting.
And I've already got my first guest for that one lined up. And it's really funny. I got the idea after watching a bunch of Potatosaurus TikToks, and I'm just like, God, I want to show like my friends and other people these like weird mashups of good music. And I mean, there's this one called where it's the Thomas the Tank Engine theme, and I think the song is like Skeet, like
What?
from the window to the wall to the sweat running down my walls. You know that song.
Okay.
It's a mashup of the Thomas the Tank Engine theme and that song, and it was fucking hilarious.
Amazing. I love my cursed mashups.
Yeah, so I want to
Like a disco crazy train.
like there's plenty of other ones too. They're all just music from Potatosaurus, because that's where I get all of it. Oh, there's that that song where it's like, it's getting hot in here, take off all your clothes.
Okay.
But it's yeah, it's got down with the
Wow.
it's got like down with the sickness as part of the song.
Get up.
And it's just like, oh my god, this is fucking amazing. I gotta show this to people. And of course, I will be crediting Potato in the description of every single one of the videos, because he's the one I got the idea from.
Perfect. That's something I gotta be on top of a lot more.
Ever since I had this problem with an artist during my first few months of VTubing, I made sure to credit my artists a lot more. This was back when my health was really bad. Like, I sounded like I was dying most of the time. That's how bad my health was. And my memory, in turn, was severely affected. I couldn't even remember to eat at some points. That's how bad my memory was affected.
Oh, jeez.
And I had gotten this really nice model from a really sweet artist who wanted to make a model for me for free because they liked my design. Now, I'd forgotten to credit them for a few streams, and like that was because I was in and out of hospital during that whole time. I tried to settle things out with them in private, but the thing was, they tweeted about it before coming to me about their problems. So I found out through them tweeting about it and saying how like I was being the bad person, when I was trying to rectify the situation. As soon as I saw the post, I was like, "Oh shit, I'm sorry. Is there anything I can do to fix this?" But they then just go on to continue to say how bad of a person I was because I was not crediting them when I'd been in and out of hospital during that whole time. So I was trying everything I could to stream. During that time, I was practically forcing myself to stream because my health was so bad.
Oh, you shouldn't be forcing yourself to stream, girl.
My community knows me as the hardworking mum that would work herself to death. I mean, I've done it plenty of times before. I've put myself in hospital just to make sure that I give my community stuff to watch, and things like that.
That's
I
you know
decided
that's not healthy.
I know it's not healthy. I learned this
Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry.
I mean that's what that's what everyone says whenever they first meet me.
That's true. Not
Oh,
the first time
it,
I've said it to you either.
it
Wait, the
probably won't be
pushing
the
yourself too
last.
hard or mommy, sorry. Yes, to answer actually both. Yes to both. Is there a kind of content you'd want to avoid?
uh so to avoid uh I guess the only real thing is family content is certainly one thing. I'm going to keep myself away from the whole vlogging and family content thing because it's like that's a whole ballpark in itself that I'm not I try not to be too political in my talks as well because well yes a lot of things have been quite political nowadays. I'm trying to make people happy even if I'm like dying on the inside.
Girl, you
I
gotta
like to
focus
make
on what makes you happy as well, and that'll in turn make your community happy.
I know every single time I've gone into hospital, everyone's all like, "Oh my god, stream mom, please be okay." And I'm like, "Where did this come from?" Because my family has never once gone with me to hospital. I've gone to hospital so many times now. It's not when is she coming home? It's is she going to die?
We want you to come home though.
Honestly, it's hard to tell with my family, but
IRL family, sure, but your stream family, come on.
oh yeah, my stream family I absolutely love to death because they've been far more supportive and just far more of a family to me than my own immediate family.
Yeah, blood isn't exactly the thickest or the strongest bond between people.
As the true saying goes, the blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb.
Mm-hmm.
I finally figured out the actual phrase, and it makes more sense.
Oh, absolutely. It's like the complete opposite of what people use it for.
Definitely, definitely.
Is there a kind of content you wanted to make or see but feel like it's too niche?
Hmm. Mm, I'm not sure about the whole nicheness of it, but I do want to try and make cooking videos at some point. But I'm just like, how do I do this with my model? um, because like I love to cook and show off what I make. I mean, I made a absolutely banger loaf of bread earlier.
Um, you could
I
always
got my
display the place you're cooking over, like Vivi Chan did a bunch of cooking streams.
hmm yeah, because like I for my birthday I got myself a new stand mixer, and that's an absolutely wonderful thing I bought. It really does improve your bread making when you actually use a stand mixer with a dough hook.
I don't know much about the intricacies of cooking slash baking. Let me be real.
Brett, like, cooking is like people are like, oh, cooking's so simple. It's actually a lot of science behind it.
No, cooking is simple. You just pull out the phone and call McDonald's. Oh, they are so unhealthy.
Hey, if you want Mickey D's, get that Mickey D's. Sometimes you just need to have that really unhealthy. Although if you have the unhealthy meat in your mouth, you might get sick. Guys, make sure to take care of your meat because otherwise you're going to make us sick.
Yeah. Wash your meat. Alrighty, enjoy your lurk. Thanks for supporting.
Thanks, Lulu.
What was I going to say? I was going to say something. It was going to be funny. Instead, I'll just say, if you could collaborate with any creator, who would it be?
Oh, that's easy. Markiplier.
Fair. He seems like he would be a ton of fun to just hang out with and talk with.
Just imagine though, one of the biggest YouTubers on Earth, collaborating with a VTuber.
Oh yeah,
That'd be one hell of a video.
Markiplier, Mr. Beast, Legal Eagle, some of those guys.
Oh my god, did you've probably already seen the drama that's gone down with Illuminati.
I actually haven't.
Oh, she fucked up. She fucked up.
What'd she do this time?
She called out Legal Eagle for plagiarism for effects
Wow.
in a video that have been around for years, and it's just devolved from there because it's now been found that well, everyone already knew that she was an absolute shitbag of a person, but she put Wonderstruck's game end note up on one of her videos to try and get a one-up on him.
What?
Exactly.
Hey, what? What did Illuminati do?
She posted in her Illuminati exposed video, I think that's the one,
In her
Wonderstruck's
own
game.
call-out video?
Yes.
Oh my god, even I'm not that
Wonderstruck's
petty.
game end note, and I'm just like, dude, that's messed up. Holy shit! You're a real shitbag, aren't you? You're not just a dirtbag, mate. Nah. You're holding the shitbag now.
Oh my god,
I was
there's
never
so much against her.
Oh, and then like like the whole sad milk situation then came to light where Blair was calling the clique a supporter of certain people that I can't say because this is YouTube and apparently we can't say anything that's quite important, but let's just say these are people that should not be around children.
Oh, pedophiles?
Yes.
You can say that on Twitter or on YouTube.
Oh.
It does affect monetization though. So I avoid saying it too much, but I have said it multiple times.
Okay, I just like I try to not say it in case people want to stay monetized.
Oh yeah, that's totally fair. But like, I don't gotta worry about it just yet.
Yeah, so yeah, Illuminati was going around calling the Click of all people a pedophile supporter, and was bringing up 10-year-old like messages and things from the Click where he was saying the gamer word hard R, but the thing was
Oof.
he was still learning English. He didn't really know what the word really meant until later on.
Hmm. That does make a big difference. Like, that would make me believe it's non-malicious.
Cause yeah, the Click is a Swedish YouTuber. So his first language isn't actually English.
Oh, okay. Swedish. That actually explains things a bit.
But Illuminati was bringing up stuff from 10 years ago just to try and one up the Click. I'm just like, dude,
Yeah, that's a
he was
solid debate tactic.
he's
Really makes
still
you win.
learning English. Oh, but then Swoop coming in with the exclusive interview with her ex-boyfriend.
Amazing.
Oh, you just let's just say Illuminati's career is just in the toilet now.
And yet she's still sticking around. Respect for that, at least.
Yeah, she's trying to pull a Sunny V2, but it's not really working.
Trying to pull a Sunny V2 by attacking everybody else.
Well, not the attacking. No, just by uploading
PETA.
videos and trying to act like nothing's happened.
Oh, okay.
No, on Twitter is a completely different story. She even kept saying how like all of the accusations were false. She's sending out cease and desist to everyone who speaks out about her. Yada 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 yada.
Interesting. Sounds like she can really take criticism. I better cover her videos. No, I'm willing to bet she'd copyright me.
Oh, don't worry. Everyone's like, if Illuminati starts like doing all this bullshit, just get legal on the case. Since this all started with him.
Yeah, no kidding.
Like, you seriously called out a fucking lawyer on plagiarism, of all things.
One of the most basic things that can be proven or disproven. Good luck with that one, Blair.
I'm sorry for laughing, but when I found out that original thing where she's like calling out a lawyer, I'm like, you must be kidding me.
Yeah, you don't need to apologize for laughing at that. That is literally so dumb. And like, I pay attention to VTuber drama. Me calling it dumb.
I watch a lot of YouTuber drama just so I know what not to do.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
And that's easy.
Learn by example.
Stay away from children, don't play Minecraft. And don't be a complete and utter tool.
Pretty much, but that's like too hard for some people.
Unfortunately.
Have you had a collab that really stands out to you?
Oh, some of the collabs I've done that really stuck out to me. Honestly, one of the ones that really stuck out to me was my interview with Yorton Redwall. he's banned me from his chat for some reason. I don't know why, but I don't really mind it that much. If he wants to ban me, he can do that. But my interview with him was a lot of fun. And it was also one of the streams where I had the most bits thrown at me. A solid 2 minutes of fucking bits being thrown at me.
Oh,
Ow!
jeez.
There's actually a clip of it on my Twitch. Where you just see me getting pelted with bits. It's freaking hilarious. Another one for sure would have to be the interview I did, and it was how I met Lulu.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we met on my talk show, and look at us now.
Jeez.
You never expect
that is
these
pretty
things.
interesting. Yeah, you really wouldn't expect that kind of thing to blossom from just a random collab.
But yeah, there's just so many different collabs that I've done that I would absolutely do again. Some of like the bigger VTubers I've interviewed certainly do stick out to me because it's like, wait, you want to talk to me? Nani?
Who are some of the
Like,
bigger VTubers you've interviewed?
I had Kyonko on at one point.
Oh, nice.
I'm going to have Raku on.
Nice.
There's plenty of other people I've had too. I'm just trying to remember. Where are my playlists?
Ah, you gotta dig through the archives.
For sure. Celebratory stream 1K.
Yeah, in terms of biggest interviews I've had, I think it's a few thousand. Jiggle. Whoops. For what's it? A few thousand for.
Okay. So,
interviews? Like
yeah,
followers?
there's also
interviews?
Yeah, there was also Ninja Kai.
Nice.
I also interviewed the VTuber, the VTuber chef, Jay Sizzle. You know, the guy that does the VTuber inspired TikTok dishes.
I think so.
I interviewed
blame my
him. That
second
was fun.
succubus.
2 hours of talking about nothing but food, and I can tell you right now, I was so hungry by the end of it, but it was so much fun. I would love to just chat with him again because he's an absolute sweetheart.
I can imagine. Alrighty, take care, Big Al. Thanks for stopping by. You've been around for quite a while.
Go have a sleep.
Yeah, I would imagine that he's going to sleep soon.
There's like been so, and like, yeah, there's been so many interviews I've done, and they've all just been an absolute gem to have, because it's like I meet all of these different people, and I get to enjoy a nice chat with them. It's an absolute blast. And yet in real life, I'm a shy bean that doesn't like to leave her house.
I am actually pretty outgoing. I go out a lot, quite a bit. Extroverted kind of thing. I just don't have that many IRL friends yet.
I'm a bit of an ambivert. I am able to like recharge around friends. But it's only like people that like I know really well. I like being around people, yes, but it drains my social battery like fuck.
Yeah.
If I'm around strangers, I'm just gonna be like, where'd she go?
Yeah, I
and then
personally don't. Hmm?
then you'll just see me hanging around my partners for the rest of the day because it's just like I need to recharge.
Yeah. For me, I don't really get. Excuse me. I don't really get like super drained from just talking with random strangers, but I get super drained from extended not hanging out with the people that I know IRL that I like, my friends and stuff.
Hmm.
It's like I
Just
literally need to be around them to actually charge my batteries.
hmm. Hmm.
Yay, extrovert life.
Just those people that like adopt introverts.
I
I
mean, that's how
mean,
introverts make friends. They get adopted by an
I
extrovert.
just yeah, I just like adopt people that I become friends with. It's how I became Stream Mum.
Yeah,
I
it's just
literally
kind of
am
how it goes.
I literally am like that mom friend in my friend group, so it carried over to my VTuber persona. Though, quite funnily enough, the outfit that I'm wearing is actually inspired by my favorite video game character.
Oh, nice.
The game is actually like very, very, very niche. Not many people really know it, but I've loved the game ever since I first played it on the Xbox 360.
60. Trying to guess.
It's Bullet Witch.
Okay, I never would have got it.
Yeah, there's this one scene in the game that every time I see it, I will cry for hours because it just hits really hard. Uh, I um my husband Grim, he actually played Bullet Witch on his channel, so he has that up on his YouTube channel if you want to see the game for yourself.
Oh my
But
god, I kind of do. Ah, I'm so goddamn tired. Would
uh,
you believe it? But we are also approaching the hour mark. So, would you like to shout yourself out for the end of the video?
well, arigato gozaimashita, minna, go Shujin-sama, and everyone in between. Thank you all so much for having me, and I really do hope you guys enjoyed the rest of the stream. I
I hope
am
so as
certainly
well.
gonna. I will start getting ready for bed as it is 8 p.m. my time, and I hope you have a wonderful time of day where you are, Briley, because you deserve all the views.
Thank you. It is currently 3 a.m. for me. I'm gonna be honest. I might need to go for an extra little break here because I am so tired. My knees hurt. I need to stretch them.
Maybe go for a lie down for a bit.
No, I don't want to risk falling asleep on chat. They don't deserve that. What they do
I've done
deserve is to watch one of my videos while I go on break. So I keep them entertained without just like doing nothing.
yes. Go watch video. Go watch it now.
Yes, yes. Anyways, thank you for coming on to stream. It's been a lot of fun talking with you. It always is.
It's always a lot of fun talking with you, Briley. I have a lot of smart conversation with you. It's always a nice change of pace.
Yes, I definitely agree. It's not always something lewd, but I mean, when it is the lewd stuff, it's fun lewd.
Soon the orgy piece will be ready, and that's probably gonna be my banner for a while. All right, I better start getting ready for bed before I overpower my sleeping meds again. Abayone!
Alrighty. Have a good sleep. Oh, did you already disconnect?